Hey everybody, and welcome back to Women Carry Knives. On the table in front of us, we are going to be taking a look at the Civivi Elementum. I can't even tell you, seeing pictures of this, seeing the other people do videos on this, this knife just, you got to get it in hand. I'm kind of at a loss for words. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is courtesy of the Pass Around group, and I am so glad I was able to get in on this one. Let's start with a few of the features. It is a black ebony wood handle. I mean, is that not just the most gorgeous thing you've seen? And again, you cannot, I mean, if you could see this and get it in your hand, you would just be amazed. It is absolutely gorgeous. You have a beautiful black stainless steel pocket clip, and it is deep carry. So I know a lot of the times we get these that are, say they're deep carry. I mean, this truly is a deep carry. So that is super nice. I love that. It is a D2 blade, draw point style with a gorgeous satin hollow grind on here, plain edge. I love everything about this knife. I love the look of it. It is a liner lock, which you can see, this thing is just, wow. It is just smooth like butter, and that was terrible. You've got a great lanyard hole back here. It's, I mean, wow. It is just such a smooth knife. This is something, now, because I would consider this a smaller knife, it's definitely, well, the overall length I said was about 7 inches, right? So, I mean, you're talking a hair, just, a hair under 7. The handle, the ergonomics of the handle, you're rectangular, and I'm a huge fan of the rectangular shape right now, and not having any type of specific finger placement, because I know that we don't always all hold the knife in the same place, and a lot of that has to do with the size of the knife. So, depending on whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, whether your hands are smaller or larger, designing a knife that has a handle that ergonomically is more friendly to all size hands, meaning that, you have like a rectangular shape, rounded in the back, that's fine, but you have more of a rectangular shape, really gives all hand sizes just a better ability to use it. You have this great jimping on top, and which really allows you to choke up on it, if you're doing some cuts or whatever, or, if you want to hold it back further, you can. Now, I have smaller hands, so I love how it fits in my hand. It's not a heavy knife, and I don't have my scale out here, but I'm going to guess it's maybe up to 4 ounces. It's really light. My scale actually dotted me, so I won't be able to tell you what the true weight is. I would have to look it up. Again, this wood handle is just absolutely spectacular. You really can't, I mean, I wish you could really see that, but there isn't a way to really show you like how gorgeous it is. And when you get it in hand and just feel how light it is and what a smooth flipper this is, I mean, all around, it's like butter. We were joking at that at Blade East. A few of us were sitting around and we were talking about butter and cream cheese. And which is the knife? Is it butter, which flips like this, just smoother than, anything? Or is it cream cheese, where it kind of takes a little bit more? And if you see if I kind of lazily flip it, that would be something that would be cream cheese. But it takes no effort to flip this one out. It is so smooth. It feels really good in hand. Like I said, it is light. So that is a huge plus. The beautiful drop point style blade on that. The deep pocket carry clip, if you want to put a lanyard on it, you do have a lanyard hole back here, or I know some people will actually put it on your pins back here. I don't know that I would do that. I don't know that I'd even use it with a lanyard. I mean, I am really loving all around everything about this knife. It is, as I said, super ergonomic, and I love that fact. I love how it's friendly for all hand sizes, and that is super important. This is, because it is such a deep carry, I think it's great for women's pockets. I tend to, instead of putting my knives straight down, because our pockets are usually not deep enough, I tend to carry it sideways in my pocket because that's the way it's going to fit. But because it's a deep carry, I'm really not going to worry about losing this knife at all. There's been some times that, you're out and about and you're running around or whatever, and your knife can fall out of your pocket. That's not something you really want. You want to make sure, your knife is going to stay in your pocket. You're paying good money for your knives. I don't care if you're paying $40. I don't care if you're paying $300. Nobody wants to lose their knife, regardless on what end of the budget that you are spending. Now, I really think that WE has come out with a great budget line with Civivi. They cannot go wrong. Now, some of you may or may not know that I did start my own store, and I do have WE knives, and I also have some Best Tech knives, but I am definitely going to be adding the Civivi line and also another line that is more of a budget-friendly line, because I truly believe that where they're taking these knives to and where they're going with them is absolute craftsmanship is good. The durability is good. Your warranties, as far as Civivi and the other line I'm thinking of, they're phenomenal. The designs that they're coming out with, I mean, it's just crazy good what they're doing with this. And I really can't wait to see what they're going to do in the future. So if you get a chance and you want to check out some Civivi knives, make this like at the top of your list. The black ebony wood handle, the Elementum, just all in all, a spectacular knife, so good. One that you definitely need to see this in person. So if you have a chance, I mean, get on over to your local knife store and get one of these in hand. You're not going to go wrong. And for the price, I believe they're about $60. You can't go wrong for that price. You can't go wrong for that size. So again, check it out. Civivi Elementum. You will not be sorry. Highly recommend this one. I may actually pick up one for myself. So, when it's in the pass around group, it definitely has to go back to the manufacturer. But I'm going to see what I can do to get myself one of these because I really do think it's worth it. And that's how much I'm actually in love with this knife. So that's it for this time. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you here all the time. Feel free to leave a comment down in the comments section. I love talking to you guys. Good comments, bad. Keep it kind of nice, if you can. But again, love having you around. Love talking to you. Thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, we'll see you.